They didn't respect him. They didn't appreciate him. Hell, they barely even saw him. The world stepped on him. His own blood humiliated him. And when he gave them bread, they gave him fists. But he fed them anyway. Because some people aren't moved by revenge. They're moved by purpose. And Sanji's purpose was never to be accepted. It was to be better. You think being hated breaks a man? No, being hated reveals a man. And Sanji, he didn't break. He cooked through the hate and served it with kindness. Not because they deserved it, but because he did. Kindness is weakness, that's what the world will whisper. Compassion, that's for fools. But Sanji was never weak. He stood in a kitchen of cruelty and never let the fire change his flavor. You know what hurts more than betrayal? Being hated for what you give. They mocked his chivalry. They insulted his dreams. Even his own family discarded him like trash. Yet, he still bent down, picked up the scraps, and made something beautiful from them. He didn't need applause. He didn't need love. He needed purpose. And that purpose? To feed the hungry, to protect the weak, to fight with elegance, to never raise a hand to a woman, even if it killed him. Sanji doesn't fight just with fists. He fights with standards, with values carved in fire. Because some scars aren't on the body, they're on the soul. And Sanji's soul is untouchable. Solution 1, forgive without forgetting. Sanji never pretended the pain didn't happen. He carried it, every wound, every insult. But he chose what to do with that pain. He used it like fire in his kitchen. He cooked from it, created from it, laughed through it. Forgiveness isn't weakness. It's rebellion against becoming like them. Solution 2, choose your response, not your reaction. Sanji didn't let hate dictate a path. He could have fought back. He could have burned the world, but he didn't. He lit a cigarette, smiled through the smoke, and walked forward with calm defiance. People forget. Control over yourself is real power. Solution 3, hold your code even when it breaks you. He swore never to hurt women. And he kept that vow even when it cost him victory. Even when it cost him blood. Even when it cost him everything. But that's what integrity is. It's not convenient. It's not easy. It's painful, but it makes you legendary. Solution 4, you don't need to be liked to be great. Being hated doesn't stop your purpose. Being mocked doesn't block your legacy. Sanji fed people who wouldn't even say thank you. Because you don't serve others for applause. You serve because it's who you are. That's philosophy most don't understand. That's courage most don't have. So what's your excuse? Someone didn't like you? Someone talked behind your back? They don't respect your dreams? Good, let them. Because if Sanji taught us anything, it's that what they do to you doesn't define you. What you do anyway, that's what makes you powerful. Let them hate. Let them mock. Let them doubt. You feed them anyway. You help anyway. You rise anyway. Because some of the strongest people are not the ones who hit hardest. They're the ones who cook with broken hands and still serve a meal with grace. So light your fire, tie your apron, and walk back into the kitchen. Not to be thanked, not to be loved, but to do what only the strong can do. Turn hate into heat, turn wounds into recipes, and serve the world your greatness even if they never say thank you.